New tonight, a 13-year-old girl and her mother are speaking publicly for the first time about a trauma that changed their lives. Back in 2015, that girl's school bus dragged her about a quarter of a mile. After a lawsuit, they settled with JCPS and are now talking about what happened. Focus investigative reporter Paula Vassant explains why they say our school buses need to be upgraded.
There's a little backpack.
Their memories, long kept inside this box.
It hurts my heart.
Until now.
And we just kind of keep them tucked away.
13-year-old Allie Renauer and her mother, Amy, are speaking with us exclusively.
There was little boots that she had on.
Do you remember running with those shoes?
Yes.
About the day she thought she was going home after school.
I'm praying to God.
The day the door closed on her backpack. The day she thought she was going to die.
I was thinking of that in my mind.
As her bus driver, oblivious, spoke with a student standing next to her. This mason jar, filled with pencils and a single ornamental rose, blocked her view, leading to a single blind spot. She dragged Allie for about a minute.
Yes.
Running a stop sign and turning a corner before she realized.
It never gets any easier.
Allie's mother, driving a school bus herself at the time, remembers hearing a familiar number on the radio.
Her bus number, 148.
And when she came to a stop, she learned why.
When I looked at my phone, it said that they're dragging your baby.
She drove me a quarter of a mile.
It's been 6.5 years.
She's had 8 surgeries, skin grafts, scar revisions.
And still has reason to smile.
Cheerleading. I like to swim.
But the pain is always there. Allie hasn't been on a bus since. The trauma is hard to describe.
All these struggles I had to go through. Every day. Pain.
All from 53 seconds.
Our lives will never be the same.
The bus driver, Melinda Sanders, has since been fired. An over 3-year court battle against Jefferson County Public Schools, where Allie is a student, has been settled for $5 million. But they say there's more to be done.
Why are you sharing your story with us for the first time?
I just don't want it to happen to anybody else.
If it weren't for the camera inside that captured everything, accountability may have been harder to achieve. But Allie and her mother say cameras are just the bare minimum. Now they want school buses to have technology like sensors on its doors to prevent another child from being injured or killed.
Sensors are being tested.
We went to Elisa Hanley with the Kentucky Department of Education for answers.
Will additional safety features like sensors and cameras be a reality on Kentucky school buses?
Absolutely. We're looking at different products.
It's up to individual school districts, she says, to decide what they need. Hanley believes the need is there.
How can we prevent what happened to Allie from happening to anyone else?
Training. Technology could certainly be an assistance to ensure that our students are safe.
So how safe are our buses? To find out, we analyzed over 6 years of accidents involving Kentucky school buses since 2015, when Allie's accident happened. We found injuries reported to state police involving school buses have decreased substantially, from 311 reported injuries in 2015 to 28 so far this year. Deaths have decreased too, from 3 in 2015 to 1 so far this year. The stark decline in accidents, likely due in part to a pandemic that put fewer people on the road. But Hanley says it's also because of action.
We take school bus safety seriously.
The shock of this video led drivers to adopt a new motto.
Or check the door once more.
David Yates, Allie's attorney and a Kentucky senator, believes more cameras inside school buses have also helped.
Cameras are important for accountability and oversight. They need to be there.
But he says they're just one step to curbing one of the biggest threats to school bus safety, distracted driving.
It could have been prevented.
Year after year, state police data shows one of the biggest factors for accidents involving school buses is inattention.
She wasn't paying attention. She was distracted.
This family believes arming buses with newer technology could prevent tragedy.
We just need to get all these babies home safe.
Be safe, guys.
It's that drive for safety that pushes Allie to relive this moment she begged.
Help. Please help. Please help.
There was her little school shirt that she had on, and they cut it off of her.
But it's worth it, Allie says, if it saves one child
Yes.
from her scars.
A spokesperson with Jefferson County Public Schools says their bus drivers are trained to check all doors and mirrors before their bus moves. All of their buses used to drive students have cameras inside, but no sensors or outside cameras. Allie's attorney estimates the cost for that technology is about $2,000 per bus. He's now advocating for legislation to add those safety features on all school buses in Kentucky. For Focus, I'm Paula Basan.